Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Nabundu and you are watching my channel named right after my name. Welcome back. I am so grateful to see that you guys are getting so much out of these videos on narcissistic abuse, and so as I continue to make them, I just feel so filled that there is a difference that's being made out there, and somehow lives are being impacted, lives are being helped, and people who are in the thick of it right now are really receiving confirmation that they are not crazy, that the things that they are experiencing are actually real, and that you can make decisions for your life, to protect your life, to preserve your health in the same way that I eventually had to for myself. So what I am here to talk about today is the question of, why does this person target me? Why does this person come for me when I'm minding my own business and just getting on with my work, or minding my own business and just getting on with my life? And here's what I have experienced and had revelation about with regards to why a narcissist comes after you. The narcissist has such a high regard for you. They know how smart, how intelligent, what a great asset that you are. The narcissist has such a high regard for you. And that's why, for example, if they're an employer, that's why they pick you as opposed to someone else. And if, let's say, it's a neighbor or somebody just in the neighborhood or in the family, that's why they pick you, because they have such a high regard of you. And then you think, okay, well, why pick me if you're going to treat me the way that you're going to treat me? Because they want you to give away your power. They want you to acquiesce to them. They want you to act as if, no, as much as you are smarter than them, as much as you are, have greater accolades than them, or just as much as you are achieving more in your life, you must act like you're not, so that they can remain feeling secure. The toxic narcissistic personality, that person who's coming after you right now, that person is very insecure. No one who is not threatened by you will come after you. And that's what gives them away, is that they come after you simply because they are threatened by you. Not because you threaten them, you go out of your way to threaten them, but because they have such a high, they know what a great asset you are. They know just what great potential you have. They know how hardworking you are. They know how educated you are. They know just how much value you bring to the table. And the reason that they try to come after you and clip your wings is because a toxic narcissistic personality likes to be the center of attention. And the moment there's somebody else who's not trying to get attention, but who is impressive in the room, they know that probably attention is going to turn away from them and be focused on this person who is brilliant, that has just walked in the room. Narcissistic, abusive people, toxic people have this idea of grandeur in their minds, of being admired and having people surround them and just admiring and fawning and falling over themselves just to admire this center of attention who is the narcissistic personality. And so when there's something else that detracts attention away from them, they don't like that, and they don't like that person, although they've chosen exactly that person because of their value, which is a high value, which is a brilliant value, which is an asset of a value, which is a great addition to the picture of their crazy making. But they want you to come into the picture and dim your light so that they always stay at the center of attention. People would say, oh, this person is just so insecure, they think you after their job and whatnot. I don't want his job. I want my job. I want to do my work. I don't want his job. I don't care what he has to do. I'm focused on doing what I'm here to do. But the narcissist chooses you because you stand out, chooses you because you are unique, chooses you because you are so smart and you are so intelligent. I remember at times this person would say to me, oh, because you think you're so smart and so intelligent. And I would always throw it right back at them and say, no, you think I'm smart. No, you think I'm intelligent. I didn't go around and give everyone a letter saying, just by the way, I'm smart and I'm intelligent. So they give themselves away by the way that they accuse you, how they feel about you. And they'll never say, you're such an ugly person. They'll always say, you think you're so beautiful. You think you're so smart. They'll try and be sarcastic and say, you think you're so smart. You think you're so intelligent. You think you're so this. And it's always positive attributes. And it's because you do have those attributes. And the reason they're saying that is because they want you to now feel bad and dim your light and hide those attributes so that they stay at the center of attention. The narcissist has such high regard for you. That's why they've chosen you as a target. That's why they've chosen you as a employee to abuse. That's why they've chosen you as a wife to abuse, or a girlfriend to abuse. They have such high regard for you. Everything that they accuse you of, that they say you think you so this, is what they think of you. So they think very highly of you. And that's what I wanted you to know. I remember once interacting with, this narcissistic personality, and please watch out here that I always say the narcissist. I never say my narcissist. No, I don't own this person. They are not my anything. And that's also where you need to watch your words, that you don't go around calling your things my. No, that narcissist and that narcissistic person, that toxic person, is not your toxic person. You have nothing to do with that. But I remember one encounter that I had with the narcissist that was in my life, and this person would say things to me like, yeah, you're trying to intimidate everyone here, and then try to get witnesses, other people, to say, isn't she intimidating you? Isn't she intimidating you? Isn't she intimidating you? And in that moment, God just opened my eyes and said, the reason this person is trying to accuse you of intimidating people is because of how they feel about you. They are intimidated by you. Now, are you going out of your way to intimidate them? Absolutely not. But they feel intimidated by your brilliance, by your level of education or experience, whatever it is that they're intimidated by. They feel that they're feeling insecure about. They're intimidated by it. And if you listen carefully with such a discerning ear at what they say, it tells you about your brilliance, and it tells you about the reason why they feel insecure when they're around you. And their abuse and their toxic attack of you is because they want you to dim your light so that they can feel better. They want to level you down to their level so that they can feel better. When I discovered that, I thought, oh my gosh, this person was really afraid of me. This person was really intimidated by me. This person really thought highly of me. And I would run back the tapes of the things they thought were horrible things to say to me. But it was actually a reflection of their opinion of me. They would say, you think you're so smart. And now I realize that, oh, it's because that person really thought I was really smart. The narcissist has such a high regard and respect for you, for your brilliance. They have such a high respect for you. They are so intimidated by it, and they hate you for it, and they come after you for it because they cannot be more than one. They come after you because they know that it takes attention away from them and it focuses attention to someone else. And so narcissists, being the way that they they are, they always want attention to be on them, and they always want to be in control of any and of the room. You know, they want to be in control of the room, of the environment. They want the environment to go according to them. So the reason they're coming after you is because you are brilliant. The reason they're coming after you is because you are such a great asset. Your brilliance and your great assetry is shining through and is stealing their thunder. And that's why they're coming after you, because they want to wear you down and wear you out and suck the life out of you, so that the life that is in your eyes, the light that is in your eyes, the light that just emanates from your very presence being in the room is dimmed, so that they always stay on top. These are competitive people, these are insecure people, and these are people that are intimidated by brilliant people, by well-adjusted people, by just balanced and well-anchored and kind people. These people do not like functionality. They thrive under confusion. They thrive under a mess, because then that means they are in control of the environment, and it's their mess that they've created, and therefore they get to manipulate it any way that they want to manipulate it, because it makes sense to them. That's why they thrive. Stay encouraged. Know that you're brilliant. Know that you are an asset. Know that your brilliance is intimidating, and that's why you are getting such flack from the narcissistic abuser. It's not because of you, it's because of their insecurity. It's because they are intimidated by you. Do not, I repeat, do not dim your light. If it becomes so toxic that you cannot be there anymore, value your health, value yourself enough to leave. Value yourself enough to monkey bar your way to the next opportunity, and there are many. So that is it for this week. I love you. Thank you so much for continuing to watch. Please make sure that you subscribe over here, and over here you can watch past videos that are very recent. Stay blessed and be blessed, and I will see you again next time.